Pike gets the basketball, 47-42. They trail it by 5. Kick in the corner to Chandler Thomas. Flips it back out to Hogan. Next up for Pike at Warren Central Friday night. Lawrence North will close out the regular season heading to Vigo County to take on the Terre Haute North Patriots. Todd Wolfley, the head coach, taking over for, how's that?
Nothing to do.
Carry pictures around of our wives and our children so we remember what they look like during the month of March. That's for darn sure. Oh, almost a pickoff by Bass.
Lawrence North going to go man-to-man to start this quarter. This is rolling the dice.
Teague wants to go one-on-one, pulls up just inside the arc, throws it up a little short. Van Treese.
Good call, good clean call. But Van Treese is a smart player, understands what he can do, what he needs to do in this situation. And how about the 6'9" kid handling it in the backcourt?
That's a press breaker, I think.
Yeah, I like it.
Drive to the bucket, great defense on the baseline.
It's a little block-to-block screen, and Ferguson ducks back.
I think that was a 50-50 proposition. But look at that rebound, falls to the floor. Nobody boxes out the shooter. Ferguson misses, gets that return shot. Ferguson gets one to roll around and in. Because Teague with 10, Anthony White.
Lawrence North has been much more aware of where he is when they win zone. And now they've just, now they've got to take him man-to-man, and Alonzo Bass is the guy matched up with him.
49-42. Teague crosses over, spins in traffic, but fade away a little short. There with a nice rebound, but he can't finish it.
Marcus Teague.
Justin Martin with a foul, and the dribbles, a long look, second one on the way. No good.
You get a dry possession mark after you get to the free throw line, it just kills you.
Dangerous pass by Bass. Ferguson forces his way in and finishes.
Yeah, you're right. It was a dangerous pass. Alonzo Bass gets bailed out by Dominique Ferguson and makes a nice, pretty move to the hoop.
Pike needs a good possession here, Coach. They're down really 9.
They just need to be patient, get some ball rotation.
And a turnover.
Which they don't get.
Did not need that. Quickly up the floor, the Ferguson slam jam. 20 for Dominique Ferguson off the great feed by Justin Martin.
Shows you why he's headed to Kentucky. He's got the whole package. I don't think there's any question.
53-42. Now a double-digit advantage for Lawrence North.
It's bounced away from him, too.
Teague drives on Van Treese, gets his pocket picked by Ferguson. Ferguson wants to run to Martin, throws it up off the glass, tried to get the assist the cheap way.
Justin Martin explained the importance of valuing possession would be my guess.
Under 5.5 to play now, 53-42. Pike with a good look off the screen, but not wanting to pull the trigger was Anthony White because Stephen Van Treese is staring him down.
Van Treese switched out. And having big guys who are versatile defensively allows you to switch and step out on screens. But great individual move by Christian Smith.
15 for Smith, 53-44, 5 minutes to play. Ferguson, nice pass to Van Treese and one.
Van Treese, he doesn't really force much.
No. 55-44, an 11-point lead for Lawrence North. Phils, Buljaric.
Lawrence North back man-to-man.
Some instructions to Teague, and Teague wants to reset the offense. By the way, R.J. Hunter checked in. Drive by Teague, threw it up too strong. I think he expected to be contested a little more than he was. Ferguson with a finish. Lawrence North taking over now. They're up 22.
Yeah, this one getting out of hand right now because Pike's had good looks, Mark. They just haven't knocked them down. They had dry possession on the free throw. Had a good look there by Teague. Didn't go.
A bit like the Plainfield game. I mean, Plainfield hung around, and in the fourth quarter, it's just the numbers. It just caught up with Plainfield, and that's the same thing that's happening to Pike
here. We're talking about margin for error. Your margin for error is slight. You've got to convert. You can't have empty possessions.
Kick in the corner and a three, no
and
good.
You can't have long shots with long rebounds.
Lawrence North.
Right there. Boom.
Ferguson can't finish. Chandler tries to finish and can't. Another miss by Lawrence North. Ryan Taylor to the way. Chandler at the free throw line
on the JV team until a couple of weeks ago.
Free throw is up and in. He has 14. That's a nice touch for the charity stripe.
Really looks pretty, doesn't it?
Now it's up to 15. Kick in the corner. Hunter drives baseline, throws it up in traffic, gets it blocked, saved back in bounds off of Hunter.
The green on that particular play.
Ferguson between the legs. To Van Treese. Nice look down low to Chandler. 16 for Chandler, 61-44, 3 minutes to go.
Now, earlier in the day, or yesterday, I talked to Phil Spoljaric. One of the things he said, Mark, it's coming back to really hit home tonight, right now, in this particular stage, is he said his team had to make shots. You know, he says easy, as simple as it sounds.
Lawrence North, Van Treese has it on the inbounds.
Well, it's man-to-man now by Pike. They have to. They're in a situation where they have to.
First one on the way is good.
Look at the stroke. It's just really pretty.
Rolls around and in. 18 for Michael Chandler.
Gets the bounce.
Gets better and better. 63-44. Teague with a drive. It's rejected by
Chandler
Chandler. Baseball pass up the floor to Van Treese. He'll save it back inbounds. Quick finish inside to Dominic Ferguson.
Wow. I know that's pretty simplistic, but what else you want me to say?
Drive to the bucket, no good by Chandler Thomas.
Thing you know, they've gotten in transition, and it's over.
Well, Coach, they better keep plugging because they'll travel to Warren Central Friday night. Ed Hazlitt and Greg Graham and company, you know, they're no pushovers, no doubt about that.
Not at all.
And that'll be a good test for them to get ready for the sectional. On the other hand, Lawrence North will travel to Terre Haute North Friday night. Kick in the corner. Hunter's three-pointer good.
You know, when he gets his feet set, he can knock it down. Good-looking freshman.
6 for R.J. Hunter, 65-47, 2 minutes to play. 24 for Dominique Ferguson, 18 for Chandler. Justin Martin with 10. They just keep throwing darts at you, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Ball knocked away. Van Treese tracks it down.
Well, and I think Jack has left Van Treese in just to steady these guys who come off the bench. A guy who can make plays, keep everybody under control.
Perrin Ashley seeing his first action on the night. Chandler, victim of a double team and a good
steal
steal down low by
Hogan.
Philip Hogan.
Yep.
Hogan in transition. The kick in the corner. Hunter dials up a three again. This time it's a no-go. And there with the rebound is Jeff Robinson. Van Treese back to Robinson. He'll run the lane, throw up the finger roll, and finish it.
How about you bringing Jeff Robinson off the bench? Let me tell you what, he'll start any place else.
Yes, he will.
Any place else with significant minutes. And has played quite a bit throughout the year.
20 the lead. Teague, top of the circle. To Hunter, back to Teague. A minute to go. Teague launches a three. No. Rebound fought for, controlled by Chandler. He'll run it ahead to Larry Smith. Smith, no look pass to Van Treese. Back to Perrin Ashley for the layup. Having fun now, aren't they?
Well, they are. They really are. And what more can you say about Van Treese? He's got an open shot, but gives it to a teammate. He needs to get on the.
Hunter with a three off the timeout. He has 9. It's 69-50 Lawrence North. The pickoff. Chandler Thomas in transition. Throws it up off the glass a little short. Rebound tap ball. Free throw is good.
From a week, he's gotten better.
Free throw is good.
Side. Man, oh man.
Malin gets it in. Malin has it, baseline, gives it up. Ball knocked out of bounds. Controlled by DeAndre Starks. Starks crosses over. Gets it swatted away from behind. Ball thrown away on the inbounds. Perrin Ashley fouled for some reason.
Against those big bodies. And then when they get.
And that creates an issue for most other teams that they
Absolutely.
play. A missed free throw. Hunter with the rebound. Clock down to 2 seconds. And we can put one in the books. 70-52. The final score in favor of Lawrence North. Leading scorers in the ballgame, Dominique Ferguson with 24. 18 for Michael Chandler. 11 for Ryan Taylor. 10 for Justin Martin. Van Treese, Robinson, and Ashley all get into the scoring act.